everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, so welcome. And in this video, let's do a reading about what he thinks about your physical appearance. So as usual, you have 4 choices. You have 4 cards and 4 numbers. So first of all, let's see what he thinks of your appearance. I'm going to draw 4 cards, and you will choose a number. What he thinks about your appearance. So this is number 1, number 2, number 3, and number 4. Again, I want to remind you, look at the cards and choose a card by intuition or by number. Number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4. It will be better if you will actually poke the screen. This is how you will know, and the energy will know that this is your choice. So, as usual, I'm going to start with number 1 and either number 1s. So, this is your choice. I want to pull more cards, what he thinks about your physical appearance. So number 1, this is very interesting. So first of all, if you chose that number, it might be that you are already in a relationship. It might be that you are even married, because this is a family. He views you as his own kind. He views you as soulmate. He views you as someone who is very close to him. You are a family to him. Maybe you're living together, maybe you're married, so he sees you just one of his kind. You are very close. So if you chose number 1, you're probably married or probably in a relationship or living with him together. So he basically views you as a wife, as a partner. This is what he thinks of you. This is how he views you overall. Now, what he thinks about your looks. 3 masculine cards came out. First of all, what he thinks about your looks. You might dress in a masculine way. You can be feminine, you can be gentle, you can be very extremely feminine or gentle, but still there is something very business-like in your appearance. What he thinks about your appearance came a card of a business person. This is a businessman. So maybe you're dressing in a business-like manner, maybe you like suits, maybe you have this job or work that you need to be very presentable, look in a certain way, dress in a certain way. So this is what he thinks about your physical appearance. Overall, this also indicates that he thinks that you're very well put together. You're very, like, you have manners, you have etiquette, you're dressing very, very well, you're beautiful. But there is this spice of masculinity in you. Maybe you work out a lot and you have a lot of, muscles. This is also can happen. Because the more we work out, the more we have a lot of muscles in our body, the more masculine we actually look. So it's not something negative. I just wanted to, bring this to your attention. You are a very business-like, assertive, physical type. This is how he views you. Maybe it's the way you dress, the way your body is constructed. It also means that he likes the way you dress, by the way. He likes the way you dress. So what he likes actually about your physical appearance, you know what it can be? Even when you're home, even when you're not groomed, we are human beings. When we look a mess in our homes, when we do not go out, when we are not put together, he still likes how you look. He still like it. So this is very interesting. It means that you're beautiful without makeup. It means that you're beautiful without fancy clothes. It means that even when you are just, washing your floor, or you just look like a mess in the home, he still like your look. It means that you are beautiful, like no matter what you're wearing, no matter the makeup that you're putting, you are always beautiful. You're probably beautiful naturally. It also might be that sometimes you dress in a militaristic way. Maybe you have some coat that is very militaristic and it's very sexy to him. Or maybe you have some, this fashion of utility clothing, utility dress, or something like that. So every time that you're wearing this, it is very sexy for him. And it also, about your personality. Maybe you are this militaristic business woman, independent, that you like to dress in this type of way and to show this dominant appearance. So this is what he thinks about your body. You're active, you're beautiful, you're very sexy. So anyways, he likes how you look like. This is what came out. You're an active woman, you're a businesswoman. You are very, very active, dominant. You see everything that I told you? And the Queen of Wands coming in. You're very active, your body is, it can be most likely that you work out, that you take care of your body. Very active woman. Anyways, he finds you very sexy, very hypnotic. You have a beautiful body. You are familiar to him. You are familiar. Your looks, your physical appearance is something that is, how to say it, in his DNA. When a man is attracted to a woman, he needs to be attracted to her physically because she has some characteristics that remind him his clan. This is something from anthropology. This is also psychology. There is some features in you that he relates to. So it's like you're really matched together. Your DNA should match together, you see? You are familiar to him. So anyways, thank you for watching number 1. Please write in the comments what is happening in your situation, and I will continue to number 2. Hi there, number 2, and this is your position. So let's see what he thinks about your looks, what he likes about your looks. So 2 cards came. So, number 2. What he thinks about you overall. So basically, you're a very beautiful woman. You are... It seems like you're very fertile. Maybe you have large hips. Then maybe you have this hourglass body that is signaling to him that you're fertile. So this is what he thinks of you. Overall, this is what he thinks about your physical appearance. So, also, like in number 1, again, we also have here, in number 2, we have a male card. So, there can be a lot of variations here. First of all, he thinks that you're sexy, you're very active. He views you as someone maybe that is very fertile looking, very sexy, attractive, with some wide hips, some hourglass body, and also that you're active overall, that there is a lot of fire and sexiness in you. And then we have this card. Now this can indicate that maybe you are in a relationship and he's like frustrated from that because there is like someone behind you here. Maybe you have photos of you and your spouse or partner or boyfriend somewhere in social media and he's like upset about this. Like he sees you, attracted to you, and then bam, this man is coming into the picture. So this is like maybe bothers him, annoys him, because this male energy is here. And also, if you do not have a partner, if you do not have a boyfriend, this is a masculine card. So something in your appearance, maybe the way you dress, is a bit masculine. Yes, you can be very, feminine looking. Again, there is some, just like in number 1, some business-like maybe appearance. Maybe this is how you need to dress to work. You look like someone who is a business person that is very busy. Maybe you also wear a lot of suits. This is also can happen. Now, what he likes about your looks also is that you always can change your look. You can change your look to different aspects. Sometimes it's like not understood who you are. You know those people that you can wear makeup one day, the next day you will wear makeup in a different way, and it's like a different person. You're like a chameleon. You look different every time. Maybe you look different every time on social media and he's like confused, because maybe you know how to pull those looks together. It also can mean here in this card that he finds you very sexy and attractive, and that a lot of men are also looking at you. Like you can have this maybe extravagant look that everyone is looking at you. All the men are looking at you, like gazing all the time. Because this man is very sexual, he's always interested in looking and flirting. So it also means that you can, as I said, you can change your looks all the time. He really likes that you can look different every time. You're not looking the same. One day you can look this way, the other way. Like you're always changing your appearance and you look like a different person. And this is maybe something that is really catching his eye. It's something that is very, like he sees that as something hot. So you can transform even to different looks. So overall you look very passionate. So there is a lot of passion in your look, a lot of desire. He also likes that when you're putting in effort. When you're putting effort in your looks, he really likes that. Or he views you as someone who is putting effort in your looks. So this is very sexy. It's like you're a very grounded person and you know how to work with your figure, with the makeup, with your hair. And this is very interesting because again, it seems like you are a chameleon. You always active on your looks. You can change your look. And this is very sexy. You put effort. So anyways, this is what he thinks about your look number 2. Thank you for watching. Please write in the comments what do you think about that, and see you in my next videos. Hi there, number 3, and this is your looks. Let's see what he thinks about your look and what he loves about your look. So number 3, this is very interesting. So he views you as someone who is very, very secure, stable, very healthy looking, very grounded, it can be maybe you're working out, you're taking care of yourself, or it can be maybe that you are overweight, but it's not a negative thing. I mean, not really overweight, like a very healthy looking. I also want to tell you that, you know, our modern trends, they're not really healthy, okay? To be very, very skinny and to work out like crazy, it's not saying that you're healthy. So here it seems like your body is very healthy looking naturally. Like you're very built very well, you're fertile, healthy looking. This is what he thinks about your look. It also can mean that maybe you're too obsessed maybe with your body, and this is what he thinks about your looks, that you're very sensitive to your body. You care how you look like. Maybe you're overweight. To some of you it can be, but it's a sexy thing for him. It's not something negative. Also, you dress in a very rich way. Maybe you wear a lot of designer brands. Maybe you are showing to the public, to the social sphere, that, you know, your clothes are very expensive looking. Maybe you have a lot of high quality fabrics, a lot of designer brands. You look expensive. This is what he thinks about your look. You look like a rich person. Maybe you are rich, because still we see a very stable, practical, traditional person. And this is how you dress like. Also, to some of you, actually, it might be that you dress in a traditional way, like your ancestors used to dress. Maybe you, in your society, in your religion, or in your community, there is some dress code that you need to follow. And this is also can happen. So you dress in this way. So again, you see what he likes about your looks is, he likes if you're curvy, if you are overweight, or if you're just, you know, a healthy looking woman. This is something that he finds attractive. He likes the curviness of your body. Look at this. Look at this card. Maybe you have hourglass figure. Maybe you have wide hips as well as number 2 also. So he really likes this curviness. He also likes, if you're working out, by the way, because this is a very active card, it might be that he likes also when you're wearing maybe gym clothes or working out clothes, or he really likes when your body is shown maybe in those outfits. also. Like, he likes the curviness that you have. You're very attractive to him, very sexy. And also there is a lot of emphasis on your appearance, that you look very etiquette, very put together, very rich looking. You see, you're very attractive to him. Very attractive. Like, there is nothing more that I can say. He just likes how you look like. A lot of emphasis on your physical body. He really likes your body. Very healthy looking body. So basically there is a lot of fire in you. He really likes how you look like. A lot of energy. It's like there is some fire coming out from you. You're very fiery. Something, you know what is this? It means that he's attracted. I mean, there are things that we are not aware, as human beings. There is something about your aura, something about your energetic field that is driving him crazy. You see? Like, this is some occult stuff. I don't want to talk about this right now, but there is this fiery aspect in us, in our aura, in the energetic field that we cannot see, but something about your energetic field is driving him crazy. There is something magnetic, fiery in you, and he feels like he needs to have this because you're driving him crazy, basically. So anyways, thank you for watching number 3s. Please write in the comments what are your thoughts, and I will see you in my next videos. Hi there, number 4. This is the message for you, what he thinks about you. So let's see what he thinks about your look and what he likes about your look. The same card as in number 3. So number 4. First of all, I have to tell you that he's sexually attracted to you like crazy. This is a phallic symbolic card. So you understand what do I mean. You're driving him crazy. You are so sexy that he wants you right now, right away. What he thinks about your look: very feminine looking woman, very sexy to him, a goddess with a beautiful body, healthy looking body, great, you're built very well. Look, this is what he thinks of you. Like, you can be the mother of his kids, he is fantasizing about you, he wants you, like you're the female of his dreams. It might be also, even with those feminine cards, and he views you as very feminine, but you might be skinny also. I mean, it's a general reading. You can be very skinny, or on the opposite, you can be a little bit curvy. But you are driving him crazy. This is what he likes about you, just like in number 3. 8 of Cups. You see this? He likes your waist. You might dress in a very expensive way as well as number 3s. You like maybe designer brands. You dress expensive. This is what he likes. He likes how your body is built, and you're shining. You're always shining like a star. There is something about you that he really, really likes. Maybe you have blonde hair. Like, there is something shiny about you. Blonde hair, or your dress sometimes with some, I don't know, sparkles, or you put a lot of shimmery makeup. Like, there is glitter over you. You are shining. So he really likes how you look like. He finds you very attractive, very sexy. He thinks that you're very feminine with a beautiful body, very healthy looking like. You know what? To some of you it can be if you're married also. And it can be that you're pregnant and you're glowing. To some of you who clicked on this video, and if you chose number 4, maybe you're pregnant right now. And still he finds you very sexy. You can be pregnant watching this. And you're glowing, you're beautiful. So he likes your body, really likes your body, finds you attractive. Like, what more can I say? We even have this card, the Sun, and we have a couple here. Like, everything is good there. I mean, you in love. If you're not together, this is what he wants, this is what he fantasizes about. But it seems to me like you are together. There is some bond here. Also, he thinks that you're very energetic, very active female. You know, all of you who are watching, like, the spreads are kind of very the same. You're very independent females, very active, very beautiful, very interesting. So, number 4, there is nothing more that I can say. He's very attracted to you, very attracted. You're very feminine for him. He likes how you look like. Maybe you have a tiny waist also, and this is something that he likes. Like, you extend, how to say this, English skills are not the best. You make your waist maybe to look smaller, and there is emphasis on, you know, widen your hips. No, you know these trends today, but it's something that he finds very attractive, very sexy in you. Like, you have a very sexy body for him. A lot of emphasis on your physical looks. And again, as I said, you might dress in a very expensive way with some brands, with some designer brands, and he likes that. He really likes that. So anyways, thank you for watching number 4s. Please, I know it was very fast because it was like, what more can I say? It's pretty obvious. And please write in the comments, what do you think about this? Please write your situation. And thank you for watching. See you in my next videos. Follow me on Instagram, and goodbye.